Hello, welcome to Basic Tutor Math Tutorial. Today we shall be looking at quadratic equation using quadratic formula. What is quadratic formula? Quadratic formula is a formula that provides the solution to a quadratic equation. For example, if we have an equation as this, let's say we have ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation, and we can use a quadratic formula to solve this question. And the quadratic formula is given as, for example, x is equal to minus b plus or minus, open the square roots, b squared minus 4ac over 2a. This is the quadratic formula. Now, the a stands for the coefficient of x squared, the b stands for the coefficient of x, and the c is the constant without the x. So this means that a, b, and c in this formula represents coefficients of x squared, x, and the constant respectively, and these coefficients are numbers. So we shall be using this formula to solve a quadratic equation. So here is a very good example. We are asked to solve by using the quadratic formula 2x squared plus 9x minus 5 equals 0. The first thing we do before we solve this question is to identify our a, our b, and our c. From this equation we can see that our the a is 2, which is the coefficient of x squared, plus 9 is our b, which is the coefficient of x, and our minus 5 is our c. So it's very important to be able to identify the coefficient of the equation. So I can say that my a is 2, my b is giving us 9, and my c is giving us negative 5, all gotten from the question. So therefore I can now write out my quadratic formula, which is x is equal to minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So the next thing we do now is to put in the values for a, b, and c into this formula. So therefore we can see that our x is equal to minus b is 9, so we have negative 9 plus or minus square roots b squared, it becomes 9 squared minus 4 times a, our a is 2, times c, our c is negative 5, all divided by 2 times a, our a is 2. Alright, so therefore we have x is equal to negative 9 plus or minus, again we open our square roots, 9 squared is 81, which is 9 times 9 is 81, minus, now minus times minus here is a plus, so it becomes a plus. 4 times 2 is 8, 8 times 5 is 40, this is 40, divide by 2 times 2 is 4. Alright, step by step. So again, we have x is equal to negative 9 plus or minus, open our square roots, 81 plus 40 is 121, so we have 121 over 4. Next step, we have x is equal to minus 9 plus or minus, the square root of 121 is 11, so we have 11 over 4. So now to get our final answer, we have to split these into two equations because of this plus minus. So therefore we can say that our x is equal to minus 9 plus 11, which is minus 9 plus 11 over 4, or minus 9 minus 11, or minus 9 minus 11 over 4. So therefore our x is giving us minus 9 plus 11 is 2, so we have 2 over 4, or minus 9 minus 11 is minus 20 over 4. So we can break this down to get our final answer. So therefore our final answer x is equal to, so when we reduce this fraction to the lowest term, it becomes 2 into 2 is 1, 2 into 4 is 2, so we have half, which is 1 over 2, or 4 into 20 is 5, so is x equal to half or x equal to negative 5. So the final answer to this quadratic equation is x equal to 1 over 2 or x equal to negative 5. So here is a practice question to practice what we just learned. So we are asked to solve the equation using quadratic formula. You are free to send your solutions to this email address and we shall respond to you as soon as possible. Thanks for watching and please subscribe to our videos. Bye bye.